What if I told you retirement is not just about how much you saved, it's about how well you manage what you have? Because the truth is, most people don't run out of time in retirement, they run out of money. Welcome back. My name is Alfonso, and on this channel, we keep it simple. We break down money so you can make better decisions. Today, we're talking about something that does not get enough attention: how to budget after retirement. Not before, after. Because everything changes. Your income becomes fixed, but your expenses, they don't. Inflation goes up, healthcare goes up, emergencies still happen. And if you don't have a system, you can slowly fall behind without even realizing it. But here's the good news. With the right strategy, you can create stability, peace of mind, and even new income in retirement. Let's break it down. Let me give you a simple system. Because confusion is expensive, we're going to use a modified version of the 20-50-30 rule, but we're flipping it for retirement. Because now, income is limited. Here's how it works. Start off with paying yourself first, 20%. This is where most retirees make a mistake. This is not just savings anymore. This is your protection and growth bucket, emergency fund, medical buffer, small investments, and yes, even building income systems. Because if all you do is spend and never rebuild, you slowly decline. You need a system, not just a budget. 50% goes to essentials: housing, food, utilities, insurance, basic transportation. These are your must-pay bills. If this number is too high, that's your first warning sign. And the final 30% goes to lifestyle. That's your freedom money: dining out, travel, entertainment, helping family. But here's the key. In retirement, this number must be controlled, not eliminated. Controlled. Now let's deal with the real question. What if your numbers don't work? What if your fixed income is not enough? You have options, but you need to understand them clearly. One option is a reverse mortgage. Now, let's keep this simple. A reverse mortgage allows you to convert part of your home equity into income. You're not making monthly payments. Instead, the bank pays you. It can be structured as a lump sum, a line of credit, or monthly payments. For some retirees, this can relieve pressure, help cover expenses, and improve cash flow. But listen carefully. This is not for everyone. It reduces the equity in your home, and it affects what you leave behind. So it must be used as a strategy, not a rescue plan. Now, let me give you another strategy that many people overlook, and this one is about protection, not income. Using life insurance to pay off the home. Think about this. If something happens to you, what happens to the mortgage? Does your spouse still have to make that payment, or does that payment disappear because the home is paid off? This is where term life insurance comes in. It's simple. You match the coverage to the remaining mortgage. So if you owe $150,000, you carry enough coverage to eliminate that debt. Now, instead of leaving a bill, you leave a paid-off asset. And that changes everything. Because removing a mortgage payment can free up hundreds, even thousands of dollars per month. That's not just protection, that's cash flow. Now, some people look at whole life insurance, and that can work if your goal is long-term wealth or leaving a legacy. But if your main goal is simply to protect the home, keep it simple. Stay focused. Build a system that removes your biggest expense. Now let's look at another option: downsizing. Sometimes the house is too big, too expensive, too much maintenance. Selling and moving into something smaller can free up cash and reduce monthly stress. And here's one more that many people overlook: renting out space. A basement, a room, even short-term rentals. You already own the asset. Now let it work for you. The goal is simple. Turn what you have into something that produces or eliminates what drains you. Because in retirement, winning is not just about making more. It's about keeping more and removing pressure. Now this is where I want you to lean in, because this can change everything. Retirement does not mean you stop producing. It means you shift how you produce. We are living in a time where people in their 70s, 80s, even 90s are building income online. I've seen people in their 80s start YouTube channels. I've seen a woman over 100 years old sharing her life and building an audience. Why? Because experience is valuable. Your knowledge is valuable. Your story is valuable. Here are simple systems you can build. YouTube. You don't need to be fancy. Just teach what you know. Budgeting, life lessons, faith, experience. Books and ebooks. You already have knowledge. Put it into a simple guide. Digital products, checklists, workbooks, plans, affiliate income. Recommend tools, products, services you already use. And here's the key. You don't need to build 5 systems. Build one. Remember, focus. Following one course until success. Start simple, stay consistent, and let time do the work. Because a system can pay you even when you're not working. Now, let's talk about something practical. Because income is only one side. The other side is keeping more of what you have. Retirees must take advantage of every discount available. Senior discounts, restaurants, stores, travel, property tax reductions. Many states offer them, but you have to apply. Prescription savings programs, insurance reviews. You should be reviewing your insurance at least once a year, because overpaying is silent loss. Community programs, food programs, utility assistance, local support services. These exist, but many people never use them. And here's what I want you to do. Track your savings. If you save $200 a month, that's $2,400 a year. That's real money. That can go into your emergency fund or your income system. Every dollar saved is a dollar working for you. Let me leave you with this. Retirement is not the end. It's a transition from working for money to managing money and building systems. If all you do is depend on one fixed income, you limit your options. But if you build a system, even a small one, you create flexibility, peace, and control. So here's your next step. Start with your budget, then identify one gap, then build one solution, not 5, one. And if this helped you, I want you to do 2 things. Hit that like button and subscribe, because I'm bringing you more simple strategies that help you keep more, grow more, and live better in retirement. And before you go, drop a comment below. What is your biggest challenge in retirement right now? I read every comment, and I may build the next video just for you. I'll see you in the next one. I want to invite you to go deeper. I created both the book and companion workbook, Debt-Free in Jesus' Name, to help you move from information to real transformation. This isn't just motivation, it's a step-by-step biblical blueprint designed to help you break the cycle of debt, strengthen your mindset, and build a foundation for long-term financial freedom. The book will teach you the principle, and the workbook helps you actually apply them with practical tools like budgeting guides, debt payoff strategies, and personal reflection exercises. If you're ready to become a better steward of what God has placed in your hands, the links are in the description. Start your journey toward peace, discipline, and financial freedom, one decision at a time. Remember to like and subscribe for more Money Smart Basics videos. If you have any suggestions for financial literacy topics, please leave a comment. The information provided in this content is for educational and informational purposes only and should not be considered financial, legal, or tax advice. Always consult with a qualified financial advisor, tax professional, or legal counsel before making any financial decisions. The creator of this content is not responsible for any actions taken based on the information provided. Investments and financial decisions carry risk, and past performance does not guarantee future results.